shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope, that's inside.
One out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so
he's through first and hustling for second.
The left fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
At the plate now, Larry Walker, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard to short, and that's through. A base hit. Bellinger is on his way home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
Somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Walker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Paxton's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery.
1-0.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball. Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
3-2 count.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
The pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Walker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Paxton's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way.
That's outside. Two balls, no strike.
And that's in there. 2-1. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Larry Walker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Into the box, James Paxton, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him. And
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll take a look at his. Andrew Miller answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 2-0 now. Miller is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
one of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself.
And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Now in the box, Craig Biggio. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him. Ready now, David Ortiz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Mantle.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 dribbled up the line. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mickey Mantle goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at a called strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher.
The catcher, Yankee, Real Muto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first down of the inning.
Center fielder, Griffey
And the pitch.
Jr.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. So stepping in, Javier Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On the ground to third. He's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The left fielder, Larry.
He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
From the stretch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Adalberto Mondesi is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Fouled off. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Francisco Lindor now, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Craig Biggio. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. To short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Edwin Encarnacion. Strike called, now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air out to right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up.
Christian Yelich.
Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Rivera stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in now, David Ortiz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Stepping in, Larry Walker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The 1-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Gary Sheffield waits on deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Mariano Rivera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Here comes Mantle on for it. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Mike Zunino will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him swinging in the dirt.
Es un mierdú, ante cabrón, mamadísimo, con tu madre, hueputa.
Chad Green enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First offering on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and one strike. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Blake Trinan comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Encarnacion is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The left fielder,
Acuna digs in now.
Junior.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
That evens it up 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Count still at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that's your ball game. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Beavers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.